Well, right now is typically flu season, but this year is unlike anything experts have ever seen. There are hardly any flu cases right now. And it's not just COVID-19 precautions that are helping, but kids as well. Fox 9's Courtney Godfrey explains.
We see a lot of viral illness in general. This is certainly a peak time.
While the world's focus is on COVID-19, those at Hennepin Healthcare's urgent care in Minneapolis are still testing for the virus that usually dominates these winter months.
Yeah, it's the same swab that we use for the COVID test is the one that we use for influenza, so it's very easy for us to test for both.
But not many tests are coming back positive. The flu, usually peaking around this time, is practically non-existent this year.
By trying to slow the spread of COVID, you are slowing the spread of influenza and other respiratory diseases.
The chart is almost unbelievable. The current flu season is the red line, consistently hovering around 0. Last year, there were more than 4,000 people hospitalized with the flu in Minnesota. The year before that, 2,500. This year, there have been only 32 to date.
I'm looking at the data report that just came out a couple hours ago, and the percent of molecular laboratory tests that are positive for influenza is 0%. I've never seen anything like this.
Karen Martin, the influenza surveillance coordinator for the state of Minnesota, says all the safeguards in place for COVID play a major role. But so does the fact that kids haven't spent much time in school, as children are considered the primary vector of transmission.
Epidemiologists say with restrictions loosening and people starting to gather again, we could see flu cases start to tick up in the spring, and that's why it's still important to get your flu shot if you haven't already. In Minneapolis, Courtney Godfrey, Fox 9.